Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another CoinTalk show, and I'm going to break down every single major important chart, especially on meme coins, both on Solana, Base, and also Ethereum. And I also have a gem on BSC at the end of the show, so stay tuned right until the end. Let's first start with �11. Now, �11 is still at support and holding up quite nicely despite of the tariffs news and what's happening with Bitcoin. If this line doesn't hold, the next level is 40% down. We're talking 220 to 215 million market cap, which matches this trend line that started in the 4th of December 2024 and got touched again in March this year. This trend line I think would be a good support line for �11 if this line doesn't hold. And then if that line doesn't hold, my friends, we're looking at something around 80 million market cap, and that would be the worst case scenario for �11. That would be Bitcoin going much lower to 60s, low 70s, and that's bear market levels. But we're not going to talk about that right now. What we're going to talk about is what could happen to �11 in case this line doesn't hold and Bitcoin becomes a bit weaker. And so this is a perfect time if you think Bitcoin is going to go lower, and if you think these tariffs news are going to keep affecting the market, you can short �11 here and wait for it to come and possibly bounce off that next line. Now, if the line holds though, and if we get a pump on �11, then the previous plan will remain. But right now there's so much uncertainty in the market that the likelihood of us seeing all of these memes go lower just increased. Now let's look at SPX. So SPX, if you think about it, has an exact same chart pattern as 𝗵𝗵𝗏. These look the same. It's almost like they're the same participants and market makers. But anyways, let's look at the SPX levels. The main support for SPX is 230 million, touched here and then bounced. This was previous resistance in October 5th, 2024. Another support line I think is going to be 328, 330, because this was also support here and here. But I think it's very likely that we see SPX come and touch the 229, 235 million support zone again. And if this line doesn't hold, we're going to see SPX come a bit lower, possibly to 154. The bear market low levels for SPX, where we see, again, like I said on �11, Bitcoin at 60K, low 70s. Bear market levels will probably be 50 million market cap on SPX. Now, this is where you load up the bag, but so far, right now, I mean, it's low probability that these coins are going to go this low. But if you're not bullish, you can always short these coins. And what I think is most likely is SPX comes here to 330. We just been hit with the worst possible news, and it bounces from here and possibly grabs this next resistance line, which should be right around 599 million market cap. I think it's likely that it comes and possibly even makes a higher low and a bit of a higher high, because I think we are due a bounce. Now let's get on to the good news, which is the Solana memes. These have been pumping. Like I said previously, I bought some Aura Farm and look how it's doing. It's doing quite well. The previous resistance, which was from the 24th till right around 29th of March, look, very strong resistance, now is support for this chart. This chart looks amazing. I think the next level for it will be close to 5 million. This would be a good take profit zone for Aura Farm. If we look in the daily on Aura Farm, the only reason why yesterday it didn't break above the 2 million market cap zone was because obviously of the tariffs news. But I think today the chart is ready to break 2 million market cap and to do it quite strongly. And I think we're out of sellers on Aura Farm. I'm bullish. I think we're going to go to 5 million on Aura Farm. I think it's very likely. Now continuing with bullish charts, Housecoin. Housecoin is sitting at 5.5 million. It's looking very strong. I entered here. I'm holding some Housecoin still. Amazing support line here. It got touched a bunch of times and it always acted as support. There's a ton of whales accumulating, and I think on Housecoin we are going straight into all-time highs, possibly even breaking this 10 million market cap zone. This entire drop here was just because of tariffs. Otherwise we would have gotten higher yesterday, but I think today we're ready. Everyone's seeing the strength in this chart. It's a great meme, and I think it's going to go higher. Now, another very strong chart on Solana that no one's talking about is RFC. This support line has been holding quite nicely now for a few days. Look, very strong support. And we have also very clear resistance around the 15 million market cap zone. I think we're approaching that 15 million market cap zone. I still would like to get an entry around 9 million. I actually didn't set a limit order, but I told you guys that I was waiting for it to come and retest these lows, and it did. But I'm definitely going to buy some RFC, even if I start seeing it come and approach all-time high once, twice, 3 times. For the 4th time, I think it breaks above and it goes into the 20 million market cap zone. If I see this, I'm going to take a quick scalp right around from 15 million to 20 million market cap. And if I see it go a little bit lower again, I'll load up at like 10 million market cap and then possibly get a 2x on my money here at 20 million. But this is holding quite nicely. This is one of the best looking meme coin charts on Solana. You should take a look at RFC. I'm not going to say the full name because I don't want to get banned on YouTube. Then we have another coin at a critical level on Solana, which is SSE. This support needs to hold. This is a very long-term support. As I said previously, it's getting touched for the third time. And this needs to hold. Otherwise, I don't know how low SSE is going to go. I don't even know if it's going to survive. But this is the most critical support. If this holds and the chart pumps from here, I can definitely see 20 million market cap. I can definitely see a retouch of the previous all-time high right around 30 million market cap. But as of now, I'm kind of scared to buy this dip, to be honest. I need to see some signs of life before I enter this trade, and this is a very critical level for SSE. Another interesting chart that looks completely dead is AI16Z. Currently, AI16Z is down 93%. The chart does not look good, but this looks like a strong support level. Chart doesn't seem to want to go below this 179 million market cap zone. I'm not going to buy here, but I do think that if we start seeing some strength on AI16Z, we could see a push to 480 million market cap. That would be 180%, so you can get your 2x here. I think a push to here could be possible, but we do need to see something coming out from the AI16Z team, from the elyza team, etc. And right now, currently there's nothing. The whole agent market is completely dead. I wouldn't be buying AI16Z here. I do need to see some signs of life, and I do need to see some pump, and I would feel safer to re-enter AI16Z again. This is one of those charts that's, I think, important. This led the entire agent market, and I would love to see it pump, but currently I'm just looking at how low this thing can go. Honestly, I don't even know. If this support doesn't hold, I think we're looking at something below 100 million market cap for sure. Another dead agent is AIXBT, currently down 90%. The last support line for AIXBT is around 50 million market cap, which is where this chart sort of started in November, end of November 2024, and the price looks like it's going to go there. It looks like we are going to see 50 million market cap on AIXBT. Now the question is, can these agents bounce from here, or are they dead? To me, they seem kind of dead. I will be looking at least entering AIXBT at 50 million market cap, simply because this agent had so much attention that on a bounce, this thing could be bouncing like really hard, at least a 200 million market cap. And if you can grab this at 50 million market cap, you could get a 3 to 4x on your money on a bounce, say from here, where people start thinking that the agent hype might come back again. As of now, I'm not going to buy. I'm just going to wait and see what happens until it hits 50 million market cap, or I'm going to wait for AIXBT to show some signs of life before I even think about entering this, because the chart does not look good. Remember this chart? This is Spinning Cat. Remember when I said Spinning Cat was at 12 million market cap and I said my entry is going to be around 5 million market cap? Spinning Cat looks like it's prepping itself to go into my entry point, which is 5 million market cap. I'm still waiting, but it does look like the chart is going to go there. That's when I will grab some Spinning Cat. The good thing about these memes is even on a bearish market, they can pump, and they can pump a lot. Like Aura Farm, like RFC, like Housecoin, Titcoin the other day. These lower market cap memes is where all of the trading is going to happen if we enter a deeper bear market, because these charts are not going to stop. But I do need my entry at 5 million market cap on Spinning Cat, and this is one of the strongest cat meme coins on Solana. Then a very good chart on BSC is 𝗬𝗟𝗓𝗏. 𝗬𝗟𝗓𝗏 looks very good. A good entry to me is support around 230 million market cap. I think the price can still drop another 30%. This would be a good entry. But look at this chart looks amazing. If we draw a trend line, yeah, this trend line and the support line match quite nicely. So 230, maybe in the worst case scenario, a good entry would be 200 million market cap. This is where I'm looking to enter 𝗬𝗟𝗓𝗏, a retouch of this support line, and then a bounce on 𝗬𝗟𝗓𝗏. This seems to be the only meme coin on BSC that's doing amazing right now. It's been completely outperforming the market, and so I'm looking for a good entry on 𝗬𝗟𝗓𝗏. I think it's a very strong meme coin. I think we should keep an eye out for different things on BSC and even other chains. But for today, this is what I have. Thank you very much. If you want to trade on Solana these meme coins and these projects, you can click the link down below and join Axiom, where you can track other people, where you can see a news feed at your right side there. It's the best trading platform for meme coins right now, currently on Solana. There's also perps there connected to Hyperliquid. Thank you very much, and I will be seeing you guys tomorrow with a very special show. I'm going to interview someone with a very, very special show. Thanks, bye.